Ayo, what's good with it? It's Connor here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. Just kidding. Jay Nestor and I are going camping. We're going to Allegheny National Forest. We're about to leave here pretty soon. We're gonna do, I can't remember what the trail's called. It's like 13 miles, so we're gonna hike all day today, camp out, and then hike back tomorrow. Just be like a one-day thing. But we're gonna leave here pretty soon. I'm gonna get packed up. Got everything kind of laid out. It'll be a good time. See you guys when we get there. Got about 3 hours of driving done. We are at the trailhead, Hickory Creek Wilderness. We go backpacking for the first time ever, JDS?
Pretty much.
Yes. I've never done this trail. This will be all new. It's gonna be fun. It's a little dead right now. It is still, what is it? April 11th or something. Wow. So not a lot of vegetation around. The wood might be damp, so we'll see if we can make a fire tonight. But we got about 5 hours, 6 hours of sunlight, so we're gonna get to walking, find a site to camp. All right, we're about a mile in. There's the fork right up there, and there's a deer staring at us. Oh, oh. He's looking. There he goes. Little white tail. Hopefully y'all can see that. This old growth forest is so sick because I can still see him. You can just see that white tail running through there. Yeah, this telephone line part, but let's continue. Here's the trailhead sign, I guess, in the parking lot. What do you say?
What do you say?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it done. Like I said, I've never hiked this trail. I have been to Allegheny National Forest before with my dad about a year ago. That deer's still bounding over there. I don't know if you can see it through the trees or not on camera. We'll catch up with him in a minute. But I have hiked in this area with my dad about a year ago, or 2 years ago actually. You're running. I didn't want to go into the pines. It's kind of weird. It's really cool. Like, you can just see so far with this. Like, I don't know if it's old growth or just like it was all planted at the same time, but there's like no understory. So you can just see so far through the woods.
This type of wood is cool. These little pines.
Yeah.
You have to read that one.
That's all right. Yeah, this is really cool, like the young pines. Now we're into rhododendrons. Yeah. You know, for basically what's still winter, it's cool seeing like vegetation, because it's what, like 42 degrees right now, and like nothing is even budding yet. Yeah. I lied. That last sign was actually like half a mile in, and it was not the fork off. This is the split. We're gonna go left, and hopefully, yes, we're good. Hopefully the goal is to find a creek or like some water and set up a campsite there. We're gonna do a little bit of a shorter stint right now because it's what, like 3 p.m. Probably close to it, 2:30, 3. And then we'll do a longer hike out tomorrow. Yeah, see, like if you look to the right, see how it gets like really brushy?
Yeah.
Maybe not like right next to us, but like kind of further.
Yeah.
I was in Dolly Sods and I was looking into like essentially that,
Yeah.
but it was like darker because there were like trees above it, and I heard something growl at me and I was like, I'm not sticking around to find out. So this time I brought bear spray. Yeah, can't get it. There we go. Just in case.
When we turned at our farm, only when we had the first part where our house is, and we had our Polaris Ranger. We hooked a little trailer to it, and we gave like haunted rides and stuff like that through like our farm. And we had like my brother's friends were like on the edge of the trails, like dressed up as like you know, monsters and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And my friend, before it got dark, before we did that stuff, he was up on like the hill with one of my other friends, and they said he came running down the hill like super fast. He's like, we saw a mountain lion. We saw a mountain lion. It was just a bobcat, but like they were freaked out.
Dude, I don't know. I wouldn't mess with that with any type of like wildcat. Got a little stream crossing. Nice. On we go.
Limbo under that.
Limbo, let's see it. Snack break. All right, I've never had dates before. I'm gonna try them. First time trying dates. They normally come like this, or are these like dried?
Pretty much like this, but they're last ones I had were like twice the size of
You
this.
just eat them.
Yeah.
Whole?
They already been like de-seeded, I think.
Pretty solid. It tastes like honey. Ooh, I can smell it. It's strong cheese.
Come here, slice, go.
Here. Dates, cheese, and beef jerky. Get a little snack break. Back to hiking. Creek crossing here. We're about 4 miles in. Ooh. We're gonna start looking for a campsite here pretty soon. This is pretty nice, pretty nice. So I think our plan is we're gonna start looking for a campsite and then set up, just chill tonight, and we'll probably get a longer hike in tomorrow. Probably about I'd say we'll probably do about 40% of the loop today, and then we'll do the rest tomorrow. Get up decently early. Yeah, so we've decided to just kind of walk along this creek here and then look for a campsite. Probably set up and just chill today. We'll put some serious miles in tomorrow. Serious miles. Probably like, what, we've probably done 4 miles so far.
Yeah.
3.5, 4 miles, which means we're gonna have to do 8 tomorrow, 8 or 9, because it's a 13-mile trail. So
I feel like we're like 5, at least 5 in.
okay,
like.
maybe,
I don't know.
yeah. Oh, big old clearing right here. Could set our tents up right there, would be good. Got the water stream right here if you want, or we can keep looking.
Let's walk a tad bit further.
Yes.
And if not, I'd be good to sit right here on this little curve.
Okay. Through the mud we go. Ooh, that's deep.
Deer scrub. Looks like.
Oh yeah. That tree's all rubbed off. There's just a ton of these little like saplings or ferns. What? These are just pine saplings, right?
I don't think those are pine saplings. I think that's more like fernish.
Okay.
Or it might be it might be kind of like that style of fern pine thing.
Yeah.
Whatever that is called, I don't know.
They're like springing up everywhere. I should have brought my my book on trees. Although I don't know if that'd be very helpful. Yeah, that's a little deep. It's like ankles, up to my ankles. Thankfully did not go over the top of my boot, but that was pretty close.
There might be a little site right here.
Oh, to camp?
Yeah, rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty fucking good.
Yeah, this would be a good spot.
Flat area dope.
A little area, streams right here. Using a pre-existing site. Oh yeah, this would be sick. I'm good with this.
You good with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect. Alright, I think Jay Nestor's gonna set his tent up right there, and I'm gonna go back here. Got the tent set up. Well, I got mine set up. Jackson's almost done. After this, probably go look around for some firewood, but honestly, we can pretty much just chill. Probably walk around and explore a little bit. This creek is really nice and calm. All right, we got some bad news. I brought 2 pounds of ground deer to make tacos with. And I was worried that it was gonna thaw out and spoil while we were hiking. So I pulled it right out of the freezer this morning. I don't know if you guys, here, hold this, Jackson, and film me for a second.
I'll do it. Oh yeah.
It's rock solid. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Basically, we're gonna try and make a fire and hopefully thaw it out with the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hitting a little cheese and cracker action. Heard that? Mm-hmm. Same sharp white cheddar and some Ritz crackers.
Yummy.
So I think the plan of action here is, first things first, get some water. So I got a brand new, hold on, get the camera set up here. I got a brand new water filter, bought it yesterday. It's a gravity filter. So I say, Jackson, we go find like walk up and down the creek a little bit, find some like fast moving, like a little waterfall or something. Get some water, filter it, start that going, and then go and look for firewood.
Yeah.
All right, that's the plan. Here we go. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty big.
Like widens out.
Beaver, look, they've been chopping the wood down. They must have a dam down here, because look at that right there. See that tree?
Yeah. Check that out.
We're sick if this was the perfect spot.
Yeah. This is really cool. It like, oh yeah, there's the beaver dam right
They've
there.
been munching on this. That's pretty fresh too.
Dude, I might set the gear down for a second and go just like explore this beaver pond. Yeah.
You've been yoking that thing. Yeah, they chopped down every tree in this whole
Yeah,
thing.
all these trees right here. There's the pond, or the dam right there. Do you want to go check that out?
Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely will check that out.
Alright, we should, I guess, go this way.
Yeah. Hey, this is pretty cool up here.
Yeah, this is sick.
Let's me with this. Nah.
It's not very flat. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Nah, we got a good spot.
Whole area just has a ton of trees chopped down. I don't see any like tracks though, which is
They're
good.
still like in I think in the winter they still come out, but I don't know if I don't think they hibernate.
I'm not
Could be wrong,
sure.
They might.
I'm not sure.
They might go up in their dens under their.
Yeah. I mean, this is literally the dam right here.
Yeah. I bet his crib is.
This is pretty cool. So there was a beaver dam at Dolly Sods as well, but you can't get very close to it, and they've got a huge pond.
So beaver, where do they sleep? Don't they stay up under the dam?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess he's down here.
They'll like swim. There's like so like this is the pond that they made, and then be like a hole in the pond you could swim up underneath. It'll be on this side though. This water's really clear too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not the pond.
It's like the second.
This is a second dam.
Yeah.
That is the pond.
Crib.
Golly, this is not his. Yeah, this is way too small. That is the pond. Wow, look at this place. Look at that, dude. It's running all the way under there and everything. I don't know how easily we're going to get to the actual dam part because we're on the back side of the pond, but this is pretty sick. Dude, it's huge. It goes all the way over there and like around.
Bevo.
That's awesome.
That's a pretty big hop. I'm gonna give her a bounce though. You heard that? Make sure my phone don't go out
Oh
of
yeah,
pocket too.
light work.
Didn't think about that.
We're still D1 athletes, don't worry.
Yeah, we good. That's crazy.
Look at this. He didn't even take it.
Took the limbs and took the trunk
Yeah.
off, but that's it.
Left the trunk. Probably too big for him to drag.
Yeah, he took that off.
That's cool. See, this is my second time backpacking to a beaver dam, but I have yet to see a beaver in my entire life.
I've seen there used to be beavers in the pond behind our old house, but they didn't really have a dam back there. So I don't know. It was weird. But
I'm betting that is beaver poop right there. Yeah, this is so many trees cut down.
you can imagine how slow the process is. Like, chop one tree, drag it all the way back to like, they're probably not that fast when they're dragging a tree. So they munching on that.
Oh yeah, even this thing. Yeah, so I know they need to like, I mean, these are even like, look how old this is.
Yeah,
They're
that was
chopped
old.
this one out. They've been here for a while. But yeah, I know they have to keep chewing to keep their teeth like from growing too long. But this, I mean, I don't know why they're chewing on this. This ain't doing anything for them.
Let's
This
just get
tree's a little
bored and
big.
do it just for like cats kneading. I wonder if like like cutting trees like
Yeah.
a cat kneading their paws or something.
I don't know. All right, lead the way. So there's like another dam right there. The big dam is like back on the other side of those trees. You can't see it. And then there's another one right here. I mean, they've literally flooded these woods right here.
I wonder if they make it taller each year to get more and more
Maybe.
lawn coverage, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. I made it. Kind of like on the other side / on top of it. But check this out. Huge beaver dam right here. It goes all the way back there. And then there's another one there and there and there. It goes all the way down. It's Jackson. Oh, see, a bowl just came up right there. It's kind of cool. I see him.
I think the crib is under there.
Yeah.
I would love to see one come out.
Alright, our tents are over there. We're going to make our way back over and get back on our mission of filtering water and making a fire. Because it is probably, what, like 5, 6 o'clock at this point? Alright, brand new water filter, gravity filter. Let's see how this works. I actually have no idea how to open it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming, yes, there's the filter. Pull that out, fill this up. There we go. Now let's go hang this up in a tree and hopefully let it drain into our water balls. Let's go hang this up here. This tree's gonna barely hold this. And see how it goes. I don't know. I guess just open this up, right? Yes. Oh, I see it running through the hose. Yep, there we go. Siphon that. Nice little flow going there. All right, well, let's let that fill up and then we'll fill Jackson's up. Works great. This filter's awesome. It literally filled in like a minute and it's pulling a little air through the line, but that's okay. We're gonna get a Michelin star water review from Jackson here pretty soon. All right, and I just clamp the hose, that stops the flow. Good to go. How's it taste, Jay Nest?
Give it a taste. Let's do it. PA Creek water tastes like. Tastes like water.
All of CSU 25 class, shout out right now. The hatchet is being used. We don't even need it for this. We can just do this with it. Oh, maybe not. Damn.
Don't knock that seat over. It's a good seat.
All right, basically chop this up in. Heard that?
Heard that. Is that stuff pretty dry on this side there?
What's? I don't know. I can't tell.
What do you think?
No.
Not really?
Not at all.
Alright.
Find some more wood.
Yeah.
Timber, baby. Boom.
Here's how you cut wood without an axe. Watch. Ready?
Yep.
That's how you cut wood without an axe. There we go.
All right, we got a bunch of grasses that seem pretty dry. We're gonna like kind of grind those up by rolling it in our hands, and then we got twigs and logs. And we are gonna use a lighter to try and set stuff on fire. We ain't that hardcore, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. And then see if we can get this fire going. We are not completely dumb. We did get a nice little fire going.
Yeah. I'm
gonna try and thaw out my my ground deer here. I don't know, it's still pretty solid. So we're gonna set it right here. I don't want to melt the plastic, but hopefully it'll get just enough heat right there that we can thaw it out and hopefully cook it, make some taco meat. If not, Jackson and I did pack like dry freezed meals that you buy in the store. Worst case scenario. Got the water filters hung up there. That thing worked awesome. I'm so excited about that, if you can't tell. Should be a good night. We're just gonna build this fire up and chill and make some dinner. I'll catch up with you guys when we start cooking. So this will be another first. We're gonna try this. But I got a rock from the river, and I'm gonna try and heat the rock up and maybe cook burgers on it instead of taco meat in the pot. We'll see. I don't know. Ooh, it's not really cooked through. It's a premature flip. Also, I don't know if you guys can see that rock cracked there, and there's a line where this water is, so it's probably going to crack right there. It's blowing the water out of the rock because I pulled it out of the river, which is kind of cool. Apparently rocks can explode when you heat them up. We'll be alright. That was a very crappy looking burger though.
Did you get on video?
I did not get that on video, dang it. Yeah, so Jackson and I were standing there and that rock did in fact explode. That could have been very bad. Actually, listen to that. Rocks do explode when you heat them up. We should probably pull that rock out of there before it happens again, eh? That hole, I don't know if you guys can see that, like, oh, I don't know if you can see the like this end of it there. It's like sheared off. I'm gonna pull my uncooked burger patty off and we're gonna get the rock out of there. Whew. All right, I am gonna check my burger patty here. I don't think it really cooked through, to be honest. Yeah, I mean it's good enough. This is from a deer that my dad shot, so it's pretty clean. It'll be all right. Cheese kind of holding it together. Bone apple teeth, no seasoning. Ah. Yep.
Is it good?
I'm starving, so it's fire. Fire cooked taco meat in a pan, venison taco meat. What's the rating?
Very good.
Better or worse than the burger?
The cheese on the burger is pretty good though.
Ooh, that's
Throw a
true.
little cheese in, it'd be good.
That's true. We're gonna feast this. Chill by the fire. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know. It's going well. It's going well. Good trip.
Wait away.
if I was making this at home, I'd be disgusted. Not disgusted, but like, it probably wouldn't be that good, you know? I'd be like, this is mid. Everything around a campfire, especially after hiking, tastes better.
Mm-hmm.
Time to do dishes. I got a new light so I can film at night, and I can't look at the camera. It's really bright. I will go blind if I try and look at the lens. We're gonna try the Outdoor Boys hot water bottle in the sleeping bag thing here. That light is so bright. For dessert, got some Rice Krispie treats. We're trying to warm them up over the fire though, because Jackson already bit into his, and it's like hard as a rock. I think the marshmallows are frozen. It is, what was it supposed to get down to? About 28 degrees tonight?
That or like maybe right at around freezing, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it'd be this hard though.
Probably around 30 degrees tonight. It's probably sitting around like, I'd say like 35, 36 right now, so it is chilly. Oh yeah. I think we got bad Rice Krispie treats, guys.
I mean, do you think it's frozen or hard? I mean, those things are like. Maybe it is just
Or it's
cold.
just frozen. I think it's frozen. We're gonna do this until the twig sets on fire or my hand gets way too hot. Oh yeah, look at those skills. Ow. Burning my hand.
Want another?
Much better.
Huh?
No, I'm good. Oh, it's boiling. We can take that off.
Oh, yes, sir.
If I can get my hand in there, it's hot. Hey.
Woo!
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna try the old Outdoor Boys hot water bottle for the tent, or for the sleeping bag.
Get down on your hand.
Yeah, for real. Fun fact, I made tea one time on the stove. This is the first.
Bed. So go chuck it in now.
Yeah. Well, no, you hold it in the sleeping bag.
Well, yeah, but
first.
you keep it in there to warm your sleeping bag up.
No, you hold it next to your body.
Oh, okay, whatever. Shut up.
No, so I made tea for the first time when I was like probably 13 or whatever on the stove, with boiling water, and I tried to pour it into a jar from the pot, and I told my brother, I said, can you hold the jar for me over the sink while I pour this? Well, the pot didn't have like one of these, so I was just pouring out the side, and it ran down the side, and I just poured boiling water all over Aiden's hands. I felt so bad. Felt so bad. Just burned his hands so bad.
You get like burns?
Yeah, it was not good. We didn't have to take him to hospital or anything, but he like dropped it and it like the glass shattered in the sink and everything. It was not good. So Aiden, if you're watching this, I'm still sorry about that to this day. That was yeah, not my best moment. I'm all in my sleeping bag in the tent. The hot water bottle, genius idea. It's amazing. Works wonders. Got my beanie on too, keep my head warm. It's gonna get really cold tonight. Getting up is not gonna be fun, I already know, but it'll be all right. Yeah, great day. We got a big day of hiking tomorrow. Probably, I don't know, quite a few miles. Probably take us 4 or 5 hours of hiking at least. But yeah, I'll see you. Oh, good morning, guys. It is about 7 a.m. I can hear Jackson trying to get the fire going. I think he's cold. He's going to warm up. My sleeping pad, I think it has a hole in it. I had to reinflate it twice last night. And put my jacket on because I got a little chilly. But I actually wasn't, like, I slept pretty good other than that. I was pretty warm. Wasn't too bad. So we're gonna get up, get moving, get packed up, and we got quite a few miles of hiking to put behind us today. So Let's get after it. Jackson got the fire going again, so I'm gonna stand here and warm up a little bit. He's going to get some more wood over there. Just get it moving a little bit. But we have clear blue skies. There are 2 clouds right there. That's about the only clouds I see. So it should be a great day for hiking. Hopefully when that sun comes up fully, it'll warm everything up, and once we get moving, we'll be good. Yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be good. So we're gonna make some breakfast, I think, and at least filter some water for our trip, and then get moving.
I don't have much pressure now.
That was gonna happen.
7:53. Campsite's all good. Hopefully didn't forget anything. As Jay Nestor said,
yeah.
Let's get to walking. Nice little view down there. Ow, there's thorns right there. That hurt. Got a nice fancy chair here. This drink hose, I don't know if you can see it. It leaks like crazy. I'm gonna throw it away when we get back.
Yeah, tripping all your legs.
Yeah, it was leaking on the last trip, and I forgot about that, and I should have gotten rid of it when I got home. But it's, yeah, my legs all soaked. It's leaking everywhere.
This be a sick.
Look at that. Just got some plastic trail mix for breakfast today, and I'm gonna chug as much water as I can out of that hose to try and get it all gone so it stops leaking everywhere.
I had internet for a little bit, I got a bunch of messages. But now I got SOS.
Let's get across this stream. It's gonna be fun. Oh, there it was. Oh, yeah. I slipped off the log there. My boot is soaked. That is very unfortunate. Oh, and we were doing so good. Got a big old clearing now. And the sun is out, dude. This is such a beautiful day for this. Perfect day for this. Yesterday was pretty overcast. Still enjoyed it, but it was overcast and colder. Today's about the same temperature. Probably about mid to low 40s. But the sun is really making this nice. Got a little stream crossing here on a log. Probably gonna eat crap. Oh, my boots are already wet, so I guess that's good. Oh, it's oh, it's fine. We can do that. These giant mushrooms right here on this tree. They're huge. That one fell off. It's about as big as my hand. So we've come across another like stream crossing and campsite, but they used poles that were the beaver cut down, but they're too big for the beaver to drag as like a bench here. And there is a ton of poles cut down. I'll take you over here in a second. You can see this. This whole area, I mean, even starting like, you can see these are old and chopped down, but look at all of those trees that the beaver took down and shoot out. This whole clearing basically. So I imagine there's another dam pretty close by. We'll see if we can find it. Yeah, this whole clearing is taken out by beavers. See, this is where beavers cause problems, because it started chewing on this giant tree that's obviously not going to cut down, and when you cut all the way around like that, it suffocates the tree and kills it. So this tree is now dead, but the beaver didn't use it, so it's kind of just killing stuff for no reason. We've done about 5 hours of hiking. I know there's a big gap. It's what, 12:45-ish, and there's the parking lot right there. So overall, pretty good trail. Today was like awesome day for this hiking, so I'm really glad we hiked a shorter distance yesterday, camped out and did most of the hiking today. That was a great plan. The trail, if you are going to do this, is not marked well at all. There's probably about 3 times Jackson and I couldn't find the trail. We were wandering around for like 10 minutes each time. It was just, we did the trail we did it clockwise. It seemed to be marked better going counterclockwise. But yeah, if you are gonna do this, just be smart. That was, we lost our way a few times, but we're back. There's the truck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.